Welcome back, and today we're talking about Deca Dence episode 9. So like always, let's just jump into it. Episode 9 of Deca Dence was absolutely a great episode. We got a lot of content in this episode. I mean, I honestly did not think we were going to get like a resolution of invading this factory of Gadol and destroying the whole place up. I honestly did not think this episode was going to be it. I thought this whole plan was going to be like 3 episodes all the way to the season finale. But no, they managed to fit everything in one episode, and that's absolutely crazy. Some people might say it's fast pacing, but to me it's perfect because I really don't want to be kind of like, string along in 2-3 episodes. Honestly, I'm really happy with the way they handled everything in this episode. But let's break the episode down because we did have some big moments. Jill starts off with explaining the whole plan of trying to invade the factory where all the Gadol are being made. And even when Kaburagi and Natsume were, in the Deca Dence and they were putting the food down for Pipe, honestly, I didn't even think for a second that Pipe was going to die. Honestly, I thought Pipe was going to be just fine and dandy. It didn't even cross my mind that we were going to lose Pipe. That's definitely a really sad death because Pipe is just so cute. And I remember thinking in this, whenever they were showing that scene, whenever Kaburagi gave him one bowl of food, I'm like, man, this is almost like a suicide mission, right? Like, you're probably not going to come back. And even if you do come back, it's probably going to be a long time, right? Maybe like a day or two, I'm guessing. But it turns out that Kaburagi 100% knew that was going to be plenty of food. Pipe, I'm guessing, died happy, but definitely type an F in the comments because Pipe is gone. The best character, favorite character. Not really, but yeah, Pipe, the cutest character in Deca Dence, is gone, and it's truly kind of sad, honestly. And Kaburagi, he knew all along. And of course, they're heading over to the factory where everything is going down. And it seemed kind of easy at first. I honestly thought that it was way too easy. I mean, there's no guards outside of the factory, which seems kind of dumb to me. But the factory is very well hidden, so I guess we can let that one slide. But Jill absolutely, in the couple of episodes that we've gotten with her, she has become one of my favorite characters, especially when it comes to the cyborg side. Because her cyborg form, I do like the way she acts as a cyborg. It's amazing. She's crazy. She's smart. She's amazing. Definitely one of my favorite characters. And the way that she came up with this whole plan, even telling Kaburagi and Natsume to bring their gear, because she knew that once all those bombs were set off and all that smoke and the ventilation system was set up, it was going to go into the water. It was going to, pollute the water, and all the Gadol were going to start releasing their little bubbles. So she planned for everything. She did not miss a single note. Jill for the win. I mean, could you imagine if Jill was not in our team? It would have been GG well played. There was no way Kaburagi and Natsume would have even made it inside that factory if it was not for Jill. Definitely, she's definitely the MVP of this plan and this whole operation. And I love when she got Donatello out because he was playing the game. I mean, come on, this is life or death. He should not be playing Deca Dence right now. And once he came out, I mean, he did some work with the reinforcements. We see that they're not puking because of the the modifications that they have. Because that one dude, I forgot his name, I think he was Turkey, but he snitched and he got what was coming for him. I mean, he got destroyed by Donatello. 10 out of 10. Glad he got destroyed. I mean, I really loved it. He got thrown into that pit full of poop. Amazing. He's trash. He needs to go where the poop goes. 100% best moment. And I was kind of salty with Starkey or Sparky, whatever his name was, the other guy that kind of snitched as well because he was being manipulated by Turkey or whatever his name was. I feel like he did redeem himself. At the very least, yes, he did a boo-boo. He messed up, but he redeemed himself. He got the little explosion and just destroyed everything. He was able to destroy the nuclear place or the whatever thing was, the big important piece. I mean, I feel like that was an extra step. They were able to blow it up. That's good. And yeah, I mean, this episode was really fast paced. I mean, they were just going, no, a lot of talking or anything like that. They had a plan and they achieved it. Now, another great moment, of course, I cannot leave it out, was Kaburagi fighting Yugen. Is that his name, I believe? But like the system or the top dog that we know of, right? There's probably somebody on top of him, but as far as we know, he's definitely like the top person in the company. And that dude is like an admin, okay? He can just float around, he can do whatever he wants. I mean, you can just see that dude is just wiping the floor with Kaburagi. And if it wasn't because of that explosion from Sparky, yeah, it would have been GG well played. I mean, it was great that happened and they were able to get the dub and get out. But it did feel kind of cheap to me, right? Because I feel like that would have been a great moment to see some great animation with Kaburagi fighting Hyugen or whatever his name is. I feel like we lost an opportunity there. But they finally got to the kill switch. And, you know, that's it. That was a great episode. That was the ending. And they killed all the Gadol. We find out that Pipe did die. I mean, that was just part of the plan. I mean, Kaburagi definitely felt it. We know Kaburagi was in love with Pipe. It was his favorite pet. Sad moment. But yeah, I mean, what can I say? This episode was truly amazing. Again, I know some people might say that it was very fast paced, but now I am looking forward to the next 3 episodes because what's going to happen? All the Gadol are dead. Are we going to see some other like higher tier people from the company come down to gain control of the Deca Dence now that all the Gadol are gone? Now, we did see that Kaburagi did tell Natsume about everything being manufactured, right? His body, the Gadol, everything. So she might have a mental breakdown. And I kind of wish they would have done it before the mission, right? It would have made sense for them to sit down with Natsume and be like, look, this is how the real world is. All of this is fake. Your human lives are just like a game. You guys are just dying for no reason. The Gadol are manufactured. I feel like it would have been better. I don't know. We got 3 episodes left. So maybe I'm judging too early. We'll have to see what's going to happen, but I am very, very excited. I mean, this is by far my favorite episode of this anime. But yeah, can't wait for the next 3 episodes. I'm pretty sure it's going to be fire. But like always, let me know what you thought of this episode. Go ahead, leave a like, subscribe, and I will see you on the next episode.